Hello, welcome to another edition of Johnny Stocks 212. Other people trying to sell you something? I'm just here to find those A winners, go-getters, trend-setting companies to invest in. Thank you for joining me wherever you may be. We got a great show for you today. Today we're talking about an exciting biotech company called Sorrento Therapeutics. Please read the disclaimer on your own time. So Sorrento Therapeutics, they're basically a late-stage, clinically, commercial stage biopharmaceutical company, and they're developing new therapies in cancer, pain, and I want to point out a non-opioid treatment, which is really exciting, and autoimmune diseases. So we'll look at the leadership team. Henry G's president, CEO. I mean, he's basically been with the company for 25 years almost. Well, he's been in the business for 25 years, but huge growth. They're doing a really fantastic job. One of the things that I like about Sorrento Therapeutics is their portfolio. I mean, I know a lot of people are talking about their immune checkpoint inhibitors. They have these antibody drug conjugates, ADCs, as well as chimeric antigen receptors, dimeric antigen receptors, a bunch of different cellular therapies. And they have a unique one for Cephravec, which is, oncolytic viruses is the indication. So they really do have a bunch of individually medications that are really showing promising. One of the chronic pains that I think could be really big for arthritis and cancer is their RTX, resenifertoxin. Basically, it's a unique neural intervention molecule that's highly selective, and if they can develop that into some type of oral solution, I mean, it is first in class, and currently, it's unique by way how it's being targeted, and it's really been, the results show that it's been really great for chronic debilitating pain. So if they somehow can get that into an oral solution, I think that would be huge. So let's look at the pipeline. So I talked about they already have a bunch of stuff with CAR-T, the chimeric antigen receptor T cells therapies. That's basically when you're taking your patient's own T cells to kill tumors, which is fantastic. And then they have the dimeric antigen receptor T cells therapy. I've talked about that. That's when they're modifying donor T cells to be reactive and attack the patient's tumors. Kind of like an off-the-shelf treatment. But the one that I'm really excited to take a look at, and this is still preclinical, is their SP104, this delayed burst low dose naltrexone from fibromyalgia. I'm really going to keep an eye on this. I think if they can, there's a lot of, not really many great treatments for fibromyalgia. If they can develop this naltrexone or find a dose that works well, get into clinical phases, I think that would be phenomenal. I like this acute back pain, the lidocaine topical system, 5.4%. Lidocaine has been used, a lot of times in pre-surgery, or patients come in, they may get a lidocaine injection. It's a numbing agent. I mean, I think that's, really could be potentially amazing for patients with back pain, in their phase 2. I'm going to be keeping an eye on that. And here's what I talked about, that the intra-articular route, the RTX, moderate severe knee pain is the indication. And now, granted, it's still phase 2 trials. They still got a long way. They got to get to phase 3. I'm going to keep an eye on that. And what happens if they can develop this into an oral solution? Like, if this, first of all, it should get, if it's got to get approved, I got to follow the data. Let's see what the primary outcomes are. But I think that could be a real big game changer, blockbuster medication. So I'm really excited to follow this company, Sorrento Therapeutics. So let's look at the stock price. So the stock symbol, SRNE, Sorrento Therapeutics. Time of the video is trading about $2.04. I think there's a lot of room for growth. I do like their chimeric antigen receptor medications. They have that fibromyalgia indication, potential, lidocaine topical system that could be good. So I'm definitely, they have a lot of data to report on. I'm still going to monitor this company. I think there's a big potential here. This could be a 10x return. Let's see what the phase 2 study says. What else did they have in preclinicals? They have other pipeline that I didn't get a chance to cover, but I did talk about them with their oncology medications that really have shown promising results. So I'm going to continue to monitor this company. I still think this is a great opportunity. I'll take a look at it. That's all the time we have today's video. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. And thanks for watching.